Hi guys, hello, meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. It is June 9th, 2018. And I want to talk to you guys about some odds and ends. Okay, first I want to thank again Southern Belle Joy for her gift of the food. As you saw in the unboxing yesterday, that was appreciated. I haven't used any of it yet, but I certainly got food for the weekend, which is good because today is Saturday and the Soup Kitchen is not open today. We also have the ice cream social that's going to be today as well, so that will be one of the things that we'll be talking about is the ice cream social. Now, the weather for today is going to be mild. It's going to be a little warm, but not excessively bad. It's just going to be a little warm. But I wanted to talk about microphones for quick. I mean quick. Now, originally I was going to wear the white dress, and then we already know from wearing other dresses like that one is that there's no place to actually store either the microphone transceiver or to hold the XLR microphone clip like in the SM11. So when you try to attach the SM11 microphone to that unit, you're basically going to be dealing with a issue of having something that's going to be needs to be hung on your waist one way or another. And one of the ways audio people do it, unless the person is not going to be moving around a lot, if they're sitting in a chair, that's a little more simple. All you do then is you just attach the microphone clip or transceiver to the chair armrest and you're all set to go. But if you're actually on the move and you're walking around, yeah, you're going to have a problem because one of the things that will sometimes be done is to attach it to the woman's skirt, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I've done that with my other microphone clip, except I find out that my microphone clip has a notorious habit of making my underwear kind of start to slide down. So that's makes it kind of awkward too, because you're always kind of hitching back up your underwear every time as the XLR plug of the SM11 is very heavy. And I could assume that a transceiver may be a little bit lighter than the plug, but it's still going to put unwanted weight on your undies or skirt, so it might start to slide down too. But that's certainly an idea. So instead, I'm just going to wear my more standard street clothes today instead of the white dress, because also it's an ice cream social. What are you going to be doing? Yeah, eating ice cream. Nom 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 nom. And you know what that means is, right? It's going to spill, it's going to splatter. Hey, if you're going to spill and splatter on it, you're going to be able to spill and splatter it on a t-shirt or a white top. That is not likely to be a colossal pain in the ass to wash, which the other dress is washable. It is not dry clean only, but still, it's better not to ask for trouble. Also, we have discovered that the Discord service is pretty popular with you guys. You guys really enjoy it. It's a kind of a quick and dirty solution to a problem with the Google Hangouts on Air, which is a shame because Google Hangouts on Air used to work pretty good prior to my browser no longer being supported, which meant that there's no longer a support for Google Hangouts on Air. Now, since the audio streaming is very popular, but Discord is not, unfortunately for my dismay, it's not on the whitelisted products from the T-Mobile's binge on. Goes against my data quota, so I have to be aware of that. However, one thing we could do is, if we're doing audio only, is to just have a static picture image and then go ahead and then we can set the data rate to a much lower rate for the visual page, so that it would still fit within the requirements of the frontier bandwidth, because audio doesn't take as much bandwidth as video, and of course if it's a static image video, that takes even less bandwidth. So that's a big plus, and that's something I'm going to consider doing as an experiment. And we did an experiment actually when the T-Mobile was acting up, doing the same thing, and that was with some light video motion, and it didn't really affect it too much, other than the fact is the server was dropping frames like crazy. But if we set the frame rate to like 15 frames per second, or even 5 frames per second, since we're talking about a static image anyway, it's not going to really matter, because you're not going to be seeing a lot of pictures. That way it will be easier for Discord to not have to worry about buffering the sound. And of course, if we leave it as it is right now, it also works. But people on YouTube have complained that they see too much buffering and too much video lag. Well, yeah, it does happen, unfortunately. But that's not because of anything that I can really do with. Because I've already explained before that the computer I have is an old ancient dinosaur from 2006, and it basically is barely able to hang on to its own shirt. Never mind streaming whole tons of chats simultaneously without potentially losing its lunch. So, it's something to keep in mind at all times, that we are doing the best we can. Are we going to do a morning live stream this morning? Yeah, maybe we will, because I do plan to do a vlog anyway. R11830 said he'll be getting up about 5 or 6 o'clock this morning, and then he will be on the way from Pennsylvania up here to Winstead, and it'll take about 3 hours to travel up here. So this means that there's no reason why we can't do a vlog with him personally in the studio. We were going to do a vlog anyway, but even before he comes, we can do a vlog. We can actually kind of have, like we did yesterday when we were waiting for a package. That was a very, very popular thing. I would do it again anyway, because I know Sue Blevins and I were talking about things in the vlog, which I think was really fun, because Sue was able to catch the vlog before she left for work. And me and Sue have been friends now for about a year, and that's really interesting, that how two people who have really kind of different lives can actually become good, deep friends, and things like that. Also, I figured, for those of you who really think I'm blowing smoke out of my asshole, I figured we will go ahead and do a live vlog again and show you an apartment tour of 2018. Although I'm sure that R11830 probably would rather save it for his own live stream, or his video. I understand that too. So there's reasons why, to either keep you in suspense or to basically spoil the fun. It's up to you. You know, I personally think it's better to have more content this morning. Why don't you just go ahead and just have the vlog when he comes in? Because when he gets here, depending on when he gets here, before you go to the ice cream social, you guys can do a quick tour of the apartment, and then he can record it in his 4K video, and then he can take it back with him to begin the process of editing it into incorporating it into his video production. Yeah, we could do that. Absolutely. That's certainly an idea. Alright, so, since so many of you also wanted to be more on the Discord thing, I have let you guys know that apparently there's 2 different invites. One is to connect to the video server, or audio server, and the other one is to connect to the general text chatting page, just texting. I always get mixed up between the permalinks, and here's the question: is it better to give the person the video link and not also talk on the general text chat link, or are they specifically limited to only being on the video link? So, is it better to give the text chat link and then later give the video link? and the video forums are in the text chat so that people can click on it unless you want to go to a specific individual. I think in some ways giving it to specific individuals in some ways would make more sense, because that way you're not going to have to worry about too many people basically going out there and trying to create chaos. And that's one thing about the Discord, which is a big plus, is the fact is I found out what the Google Hangouts on air is. A total stranger can mute you or turn off your camera and you don't know about it. As the channel moderator, I can turn off your camera, I could turn off your microphone, but you can't turn off my microphone, at least not to my knowledge, in Discord. So that's a big difference. In Discord is unless they give you moderator access, you won't be able to do that to anyone else except yourself. Of course, you can turn off your headphones, and then you won't be able to hear anybody saying. But I think that's what you really want to do when you do that. But there are reasons when you might want to. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this down and let you know I'm looking forward to our 11H30 to get here, and then maybe briefly we'll do a video clip with him as we go to the park. So he's going to be doing most of the video work, but I'm going to be doing some of it too. That brings up another thing. Could you still wear your white dress and still have a little lapel microphone on your clothes and still be able to answer? As I said earlier, is yes. There's another way to do it, which I would not recommend unless you're going to wear the wire externally, and that is to try to have the cord hanging across your chest. A lot of reasons why. Number one is the wires are very fine and they can easily be damaged. That's one major reason. But the other reason is that it looks god awful ugly. So because you could easily put the transceiver in a person's purse, which is fine, except if they put the purse down, then the wire is going to be strained, and they may not know that they might forget that there's a wire in their purse, and they might break the end off again because it's very fine wire. SM11 microphones get a pretty heavy cord for a lapel lavalier microphone, but even that, I wouldn't want to push it too hard and potentially damage the wire. And that is a possibility. Alright, so for now, I'll see you guys later on, and for now, stay out of trouble. Bye-bye.